It's the Purple Wizards on a podcast. Yo, man.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, all the way back to something. 9 something. Yeah, before and after the sandwich of the movie of the Laser Team.
Laser Team.
Laser Team. You know Laser Team?
I'm aware of Laser Team.
You're aware of, I'm now aware of Laser Team.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Boot Crew, the Boot, Scoot, and Boogie, or I don't remember the other ones. Was it Boot Crew?
I think it was Boot Crew. I liked Boot Crew.
Yeah, that sounds like that could be a cool one. Might use that one day. All of a sudden, we'll be a whole bunch of shoeless people called the Boot Crew, ironically.
Yeah.
Just need to get a bunch of shoeless people. We need to get those workers from the
USWA?
USWA, yeah.
TCICWF?
Yeah. Little tomahawk shot, man.
Yeah, definitely gotta get Tomahawk Shotgun on that.
Yeah,
He's gotta be on our crew.
I think so. He'd be a good shoeless person.
Just add one more thing on there. Just throw one more gimmick on.
Right.
Throw another gimmick on the fire.
Let it sizzle. A little sizzle, sizzle.
Little sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Make it sizzle, make it pop.
Make it
Yeah.
pow. Right in the kisser.
Right, I guess.
Like, every time I drive on this road, man, it's so weird. It's like the alternate 84.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
But it's not an 84.
it's not, yeah,
It's not an interstate.
right, it's a SR.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, it's weird. Especially, like, if you drive this out along the gorge.
I've never actually driven. I guess. Isn't this what we hopped onto when we went to hike at Falls Creek Falls?
Falls Creek Falls, yes. The Falls Creek Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't remember where that was. Like, I couldn't get back there. It was by that one bridge, the Bridge of the Gods, sort of.
Yeah, it was right after the Bridge of the Gods.
Was it east of the Bridge of the Gods?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Did we come back this way though, or did we cross back over?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. That was quite the hike.
It was a good adventure.
Yeah. I almost forgot about it. Where was that other place we went? Moulton Falls? We would go there with Crystal.
Oh, that! I remember that. That was north.
That was north?
Yeah, it was like further north.
Okay.
We went up like I-5 a little bit to get to there. Near Battleground.
Battleground. Oh, man. I don't know. I couldn't find Battleground on a map. I couldn't tell you where Battleground goes on a map.
I know that it is above Seattle. Or not above Seattle, above Vancouver.
Above Vancouver, okay.
Below Seattle.
Below Seattle. Below. It's not as far up as like Castle Rock or anything.
No, I don't think it's not quite the castle.
But is it past, what's that place? Woodland? Is it past Woodland? That exit 20 about? Do you think?
I don't recall. I think it's past Woodland, but I don't remember.
I don't either. It's just some place on a
Just
map.
a place, man. You know what I wish I could do in real life?
Oh,
In real life, or in video games, you can like see something, and you can like put a marker on that thing, and then go towards it, like directions to go to it, or like it'll create a path for you to get to it.
oh yeah.
I wish you could do that in real life. I wish like we were so connected to technology that I could like look at something like with Google Glass.
Yeah.
And like I put a marker on that landmark. Google, tell me how to get there.
By the way the crow flies?
Land, sea, air.
Alright.
Bike.
However, like, isn't that Google Maps though?
Oh yeah, but like I can't do that right now. Like I can't like see a thing and then be like, Google, tell me how to get there.
Why not?
Because I can't, like, I don't know the address for that thing.
You don't know what it's called?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay, if you don't know, okay, yeah. That's a good point.
Like, I just don't know. I can't get there. I have no idea how to call it. I'd have to like just kind of eyeball it.
Just sort of head towards it and hope it's a big enough thing and that the road goes right to it.
Yeah. Same with there's another thing. The radio tower things next to my house. Like big blinky lights. I always want to go up there. I want to like run up there. I want to run to one or like hike to one. I don't know how. I tried to run towards one of them and then the roads just stopped.
You almost have to do it on a trail, on those trails, on the, like the woodland trail, maybe is what it's called.
Okay.
Well, if you want some good cardio, I can go up those hills. Those hills are pretty gnarly, but I believe it's called the Woodland Park Trails. I could go all up and around there, so I think you could do that. And then usually on that side of the hill, they're usually not too populated either.
Yeah.
Which is nice, unless you really like populated trails, which
it's kind of weird.
Yeah. You're in the middle of the forest with a lot of other people doing in the forest on the trail things. Whatever people do. Skateboard. I got another skateboard.
You did?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, my sister just had a skateboard and she gave me a skateboard.
Nice.
So now I have 3 skateboards and because we were going to go and skateboard that one. Well, use the skateboards.
Yeah, that's right.
And then that ended up not happening.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, I forgot about that too. So maybe keep that on the back burner for one day.
Yeah.
Especially if there's 3 now. There's more people, but then it might not be the right time if I think that's more of a California type of thing.
I agree.
I don't know if that's quite a Portland kind of thing, because I don't think that Portland buses would do that.
Yeah.
Probably doing other stuff with skateboards rather than skating. I don't know what it would be, but it'd probably be something different. Being a little more weird, creepy. But that's kind of a thing. But anyway, so back to whatever we were talking about before.
What were we talking about before?
Oh, we're talking about the trails.
Yeah.
The trails over along the Portland Hills.
Yeah.
The Woodland. I believe it's the Woodland Trails. It might not be Woodland. I might just be thinking Woodland because of we were talking about Woodland a minute ago.
Yeah.
But it's Wood something or some sort of something trail, name trail. I believe is the name of it. Some sort of something.
Some sort of something trail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the official name.
It's a good name.
But I spent some time on those trails. You'd think I'd know what they're called.
Yeah.
But I guess I wasn't really looking at the trail names when I was walking around there. It's just trying to find my way out of there, or
Back to civilization.
yeah, or far in there trying to get away from civilization to some crazy world.
Crazy mixed up world.
Yeah, whatever. Crazy world of whatever.
Yeah.
Quite a place. Well. So, okay. So there's 2 podcasts left.
Yes.
So, what do you suggest we do with these last 2 podcasts?
Oh, it's a precious gift. We
Yeah.
shouldn't squander it.
There's only 2. So right now, this would be end of October, beginning of November is where we are right now.
Are you sure?
This is number 50, and it ends in November.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
Sometime in November. And I don't know if there's going to be a season 4.
Oh.
It's still,
Ooh.
like, I wasn't sure there was going to be a season 3.
Right.
So,
Who knows?
season 4 is just kind of up in the air. But, so if there's 2 episodes left, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be, if I'm going to hold off on them, or if it's just going to be sometime, and, what's going to happen? It's going to happen. It's going to be maybe some other cliffhanger, like we're at the border or something, and, what happened to us?
That was a crazy time.
That was. I don't remember what trip that was, or I think there was probably a couple where that happened.
Yeah, it happens to us a lot.
Yeah. The old border scares me.
Man.
I figure you'll be on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have returning guests. Maybe be on one of them. If I end up seeing him in that amount of time, and then you'd probably still be in the finale. I assume you would because you were in the start, so you'd have to be in the
Oh,
finale.
you gotta be in the grand finale.
So I'll set you in. You're penciled in
Yeah, good.
for the finale. But number 51's coming if you want. But then I've only had that one episode with returning guests that you're not in, because you're in every other one. You'll be in the other at least 50.
Yeah.
It's just that one, because he was in probably like maybe 30 of the ones in season 2, and then 2 or maybe a few in season 1, because season 1 was weird. Season 1 was a whole bunch of people, and it was just like, I want to get a lot of people on. I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like that. You can't get depth into people with that quick, man. If you know how I like to get deep in on people,
Yeah.
man.
We all know that.
Yeah, that's how shit rolls, bro. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out 51. I'm not worried about it. So 52 will probably be, I don't know, there might be some surprises, maybe some special guests.
Special guests, special announcements,
Special announcements, yeah.
special needs,
Probably some special needs.
special Olympics.
Oh, maybe that's what we should do. We should live via satellite from the Special Olympics. I don't know what Special Olympics is.
I don't know either. Or what if we just did a live 2-hour podcast on Periscope?
Oh, yeah. Because then I could record on this
Exactly.
while you Periscope on that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Exactly.
It might not be 2 hours. Well, I guess I can make it 2 hours. If no one's in there, it was just talking to ourselves. Maybe it'd be in Seattle.
Yeah, maybe we started in Seattle. Go from there.
Yeah, I think we should do a Periscope. We've been Periscope for a while
It's
now.
been a minute.
It was just that first one was just too good.
It was so good.
Because we could even save it then on the gimmick and put it up on YouTube as well, so it can be a bonus for the listeners, all millions of you listening
around the world.
Around the world. Worldwide listeners and Periscope and this podcast.
Damn right.
Of sorts.
Damn Skippy.
Don't know. Just don't know. Where are these? Yeah, I don't know. There's so many podcasts, so there's not enough Periscopes. Or maybe there are, but no one's on the Periscope. But people should check out Periscopes.
Yeah.
It was a cool idea.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's alright.
Yeah. Podcasts are, I'm not, there's a lot. So, I mean, like, even the ones that I really like, I don't even listen to anymore. Like, I used to, there's just new things always coming in, like, more and more podcasts. I'm like, I want to listen to that. I want to listen to that.
Exactly. Yeah, man. I'm trying to stick to just a few. I'm pretty close to just being almost caught up with everything. On that trip that when I was coming back from Seattle.
Yeah.
I was just all by myself. I was listening to podcasts for days.
Oh, yeah.
I did so many. I was down to I had 3 left.
Oh.
And then this week happened, and now I've got 6 left.
Now they start coming back, man.
Hey, man, that's how it works. You gotta be on top of that shit, otherwise you get bogged down.
Yeah. Yeah, I start selecting. I don't listen all of them, and it's I just listen to that.
Yeah. If someone's good on an interview podcast, I'm if I've never heard of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what's happened with some of the ones I listen to with the interview podcasts, but.
And then I'll just kind of skip discussion podcasts when it's just a big group discussion kind of podcast.
Yeah.
No real continuity or anything. Just meh. I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Just gonna skip ahead.
Yeah, I don't really need this. It's just a bunch of people talking.
Mm-hmm. If I've got multiples from the same discussion podcast, just boot that old one out.
Yeah.
Out with the old and with the new.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have next week. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday available.
Mm-hmm.
So we can maybe do that on one we can even do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'll figure out a way to get 51. A 51 might just be me.
Yeah.
It might just, I might come over and be like, let's do 51, and then we'll do 52.
Yeah.
Or something. But I have those days open, and I ain't doing shit. And I might be able to change that. I might be able to do some shit. So Periscope seems like something that I could be cool with.
Sounds fun.
With rocking. And yeah, man. And figure out some things. And maybe we'll find someday. But I guess it won't matter if the people who are listening now, because it's going to be
it will have already happened.
Yeah. It's like talking into the future.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I have to upload. Still have to upload. I still haven't uploaded any of them. So I uploaded the first 26.
Wow.
And then I haven't uploaded any of the other ones.
So you're halfway there.
Yeah. I just figure I'd wait till all of them are done and then I'd upload them. Because I don't know how far we are right now. I think we're at 12 maybe right now.
Mm-hmm.
One was released yesterday. I stopped doing the prequels. I just gave up on them. So it's just releasing now. I don't know why I gave up on the prequels. I might do some at some point, but
Growing in every so often.
yeah, I just felt it wasn't really necessary to do them every week. If I want to, I can. If I change my mind, like, But if I want to, I'm not gonna feel like I have to, and be like, oh my god, the one's coming out in 3 hours. I have to put out a prequel. And be like, So, we just sort of censor out. And then I don't know what these are gonna do. Like down the road, I'll fucking probably I'll just have hours and hours of talking, just amassed somewhere.
Years from now, when we're old and gray.
Well, we're already. Yeah, we're already kind of there.
Old and gray. We should make a tag team.
Yeah.
Old and gray.
I like it. But when we're old and gray,
Old and grayer.
Older and grayer.
We will listen back.
Oh yeah.
We will remember these fond memories.
It'll be the Reflection podcast.
Yeah.
Do you remember this? Nope.
Nope. Not one bit.
And I feel that's what a lot of it's gonna be. Like,
Yep.
there will be nothing that is remembered. Like, I can probably listen to the ones from last year or the year before, and I probably don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. So
Nothing's really gonna stand out.
yeah, so it's just there for something. So it'll be private in a while. And people can fucking pay us.
Yeah.
Pay us for it. Then they'll be like, oh yes, I did these things back in 2000 somethings. 13.
2010s.
The 2010s. Up in there. Did some things. Pay us money now. And woo bam.
So are we gonna, when things roll over, when the decades roll over
Yeah.
to the 20s,
Yeah.
2020s, are they going to be called the 20s again? Are we going back to the roaring 20s?
I think it will be called the 20s. I like the 2020s. Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, 2020 sound good.
But I assume it's going to be the 20s. I think that's what people are going to call them.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, like, because no one talks about the 1820s.
Right.
People nowadays only talk about the 20s as the roaring 20s.
Right. Because there are people that were alive then.
Yeah, people remember it still.
Sort of. Like, some people were alive.
Not very many, though.
Yeah. Like, it's weird. Like, all the old people dying.
Yeah. It's weird how that
I don't
happens.
know. But, like, when I was a little rusty,
Just a wee little rusty.
and, like, I was in kindergarten, first grade, like, like, that was still the 1980s, and, like, World War II wasn't that
It's not that long.
long before.
Right.
And so, like, there was a lot of people that were still alive from that, and, like, all those people now are pretty much dead.
Yeah, they're all dying off.
I mean, there's some that were, like, kids and shit during that time, but, like, people that were born in, like, the 30s and stuff, they're all, like 85 probably, somewhere in there. That's old. That's fucking old.
That is old.
So, and that's, but then, yeah, back then it was only like 40 some years after. So, I mean, it was like people that were in their 40s and stuff were like right there.
Yep.
Where like people in their 40s were the old people then.
Yep.
Like, so it's kind of weird. Yeah. That's life.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, that's a life lesson.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah, that's the circle of the podcast. Because that's the show, man. That's the show, man.